Have you ever felt truly, deeply alone? Like you're just a face in the crowd, a tiny speck in a vast universe, and no one really sees you or understands what you're going through? Maybe you're surrounded by people, but there's still this ache of loneliness, this feeling that you're invisible. It's a tough place to be, and I think we've all been there at some point. It's in those moments when the silence feels deafening that we often search for something, anything, to hold on to. What if I told you there's an ancient song, a poem really, that speaks directly to that feeling? It's a powerful reminder that you have never, not for a single second, been alone. I'm talking about Psalm 139 from the Bible. Now, whether you're religious or not, stick with me, because the message in this psalm is universal. It's about being known, being seen, and being valued in a way that goes beyond human understanding. Let's dive into it. The psalm starts with these incredible words, "O Lord, you have searched me, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar." Just stop and think about that for a second. It's not just about someone knowing your name or your job. This is about a divine presence that knows the rhythm of your life, the simple act of sitting down and getting up. It even knows your thoughts before you speak them, understanding the worries, the dreams, and the random ideas that float through your mind. In a world where we often feel misunderstood, this is a radical claim of complete and total understanding. It's like having a confidant who gets you without you even having to say a word. The writer, traditionally believed to be King David, goes on to say, "You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me." Picture that. It's not a feeling of being trapped, but of being protected, encircled by a caring presence. It's like a gentle, reassuring hand on your shoulder, a constant reminder that you are not facing life's battles on your own. When loneliness makes you feel exposed and vulnerable, this image offers a sense of safety and security. It suggests that every step you take is within the circle of a loving watch. This is where it gets even more mind-blowing. David asks, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence?" He then goes on this poetic journey, imagining going to the highest heavens or the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. And the conclusion is always the same. God is there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast. This isn't about a God who is watching you to catch you doing something wrong. This is about a presence so vast and so loving that there is no place you can go where you are outside of its care. Think about your loneliest moment. Maybe it was in a new city, in a hospital room, or in your own home after everyone else had gone to bed. This psalm says that even in that place, at that exact moment, you were not alone. A guiding hand was there, ready to hold you fast. The darkness of loneliness cannot hide you from this light. In fact, David addresses darkness directly. He says, "If I say, 'Surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me,' even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you." Wow. The things that we feel isolate us, our fears, our mistakes, our sorrows, the dark parts of our lives, are not barriers to God. To this divine presence, darkness and light are the same. It means that you are seen and known, not just in your bright, happy moments, but in your darkest, most painful ones too. And you are loved just the same. Loneliness often thrives in the dark, feeding on our sense of being hidden and forgotten. This verse pulls back the curtain and floods that darkness with an unwavering, ever-present light. Now let's get to the part that's my personal favorite. It's about our creation. Psalm 139 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." This isn't about random chance. This is the language of a master artist, a weaver creating a masterpiece. Before you ever felt lonely, before you ever took your first breath, you were being intentionally and lovingly crafted. The words, fearfully and wonderfully made are so powerful. It means you were made with reverence, with awe, with intricate detail. Every part of you, your personality, your quirks, your talents, your unique way of seeing the world, was part of the design. When you feel worthless or insignificant, remember this: you are a wonderful work. You are not a mistake. You were not an afterthought. You are a deliberate creation, knit together with purpose and care. Knowing this can be a powerful antidote to the lie that loneliness tells us, the lie that we do not matter. The psalm continues, "My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." This goes even deeper. It suggests that your entire life story, every single day, was foreseen with love. This doesn't mean our lives are rigidly predetermined and we have no choice. I see it more as a comfort. It means that no matter what surprises or challenges come your way, they are not a surprise to the one who knows you completely. There is a plan and a purpose that is bigger than your current struggle. When you feel lost and your future seems uncertain, you can find peace in knowing that your days are held in a loving, sovereign hand. So, how do we bring this ancient psalm into our modern, busy, and often isolating lives? How do we make this more than just beautiful words on a page? First, we can choose to believe it. It's a choice. When the feeling of loneliness starts to creep in, we can consciously remind ourselves of these truths. You can even say them out loud. I am not alone. I am seen. I am known. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Speak this truth over yourself until it starts to sink in deeper than the feeling of isolation. Second, we can practice seeing God's presence. Look for Him in the small things, in the beauty of a sunset, the kindness of a stranger, the timely encouragement from a friend. These can be little winks from the universe, reminders that you are part of a much bigger, beautiful story. The more you look for this presence, the more you will see it. It's like training a muscle. Third, we can use this psalm as a prayer or a meditation. When you feel overwhelmed by loneliness, open it up and read it slowly. Let the words wash over you. Talk to God using the words of the psalm itself. Say, "You have searched me and you know me. Show me right now that you are here with me. Help me feel your hand upon me." It's a way to actively engage with this truth, not just passively hear it. And finally, knowing that we are seen and loved by God should empower us to be that presence for others. Who in your life might be feeling lonely? Who needs a reminder that they are seen and valued? A simple text message, a phone call, an invitation for coffee. These small acts can be a tangible expression of the very presence we've been talking about. We can become the hands and feet that hem in someone else, offering them protection and care. When we step out of our own loneliness to help someone else, we often find that our own feelings of isolation begin to fade. Feeling lonely is a painful human experience, but it doesn't have to be your final destination. Psalm 139 offers a lifeline, a roadmap back to the truth that you are deeply known, fully seen, and unconditionally loved. You were never an accident. You have never been invisible. From the moment you were conceived to this very second, a loving presence has been with you, guiding you and holding you fast. Cling to that truth. Let it be the anchor for your soul in the lonely seasons of life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this brought some comfort and encouragement to your heart. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. You never know whose life you might touch. Until next time, take care and remember, you are not alone.